BpsRps, June 3rd, 2021. Just started thundering, lightning, all kinds of good stuff. I gotta share this, but it's not sharing. Oh, where am I? I lost it. Oh, there we go. Tweet it out. There we go. Now, where am I here? There we go. Wait 1 second. There we go. I'm back. Hey, Jimmy, give me a second. All right. What was it? Maybe I'll know. If not, we'll share the knowledge. It just started lightning and thundering down here in Philadelphia. I like it. Love the rain. Rain's the bomb diggity. They didn't say. I think they said something about he got into like a Spanish dialect. I don't think it was fluent in Spanish, but he started saying like, "You play against us tonight." Yes, like he started like trying to speak what he thought was Spanish, from what I remember. Yeah, I don't think it was fluent though. I wouldn't be surprised. The guy's a genius as it is. Yeah, he's like, maybe you pitch against us tonight. Yes, that's one of the lines he said. Yeah, that was a funny part. Rincon was across the clubhouse, and he had to walk over, and he's on his new team. Yeah, he had to reach his pension. They had to demote him a couple days before he reached his qualification for pension. Yeah. I don't know. I would think that he would have got promoted again to get the pension. I'm not sure though. I don't know. I don't know. But I don't think they mentioned that in the movie. It was only in the book. Yeah, Magnante. Um, Poor guy. Yeah, exactly. But you know what's funny in the movie? Billy goes, "Just cut him. Don't make it simple." But when he was telling him that he had to cut him, he made it sound like, "Come on, Mike. I only have room for 26 guys." Like he was like cool with him about it. Like he felt bad, even though he told Peter Brand not to feel bad. I don't know. Yeah, the movie doesn't go into it at all. I was definitely a Richter scale lightning. I think I heard many bips from down there go, "Whoa," and he's on the 2 floors up. Let's hope he's okay. I guess we'll find out about, I don't know, half hour or so, unless he's watching. We'll see. Um, Today in baseball, PSH. Oh, Philip Seymour Hoffman. Oh yeah. He came off as a really unlikable fellow, didn't he? He was really unlikable. I like when he's like, uh, "Take a seat or sit down." He was telling his boss, "Sit down," or he was telling his boss, "I don't have time to go 10 rounds with you, Billy." He was really disrespectful to Billy Bean. I think in real life he wasn't. It was just portrayed. Like I think Art Howe was really pissed off about how they portrayed him. If you Google that, he wasn't too happy. Then there was a deleted scene about Billy Bean at a restaurant hitting with some waitress, and then I think supposedly wakes up the next morning with her or something. It does. It really does. They really made out Art Howe to be a villain, and he wasn't even like a lovable villain like a Hannibal Lecter or John Kreese. You know, they're the kind of villains that you despise. Nah, wouldn't have. Nah. They did the movie well. It would definitely wouldn't have fit in there. There were some other deleted scenes too. Haven't Googled it in a while. The lineup's yours, but you're not starting Pena tonight. Oh, look, Billy, I don't want to go 10 rounds with you. Well, Pena's been traded, so you can't start him. And then how about how he tells Jeremy been traded. This is Ed Wade's number. He's a good guy. You know, Joe Schmo's taking care of it. He'll get in touch with you. And then he looks at Art Howe. He goes, Jeremy's been traded too. Like Hal didn't hear him tell him. It was great. And then he asks Peter, do you agree with this? And he goes, yes. Do you want me to close your door? He really made Art Howe look like an asshole. Excuse me. Sorry for cursing. He really made him look like a jerk off right there. Really jerked him off. Sorry for cursing. That was great. Uh, Speaking of, coincidentally, Darryl Strawberry today in 1980 was the first pick overall in the minor league draft. That was the one where they also picked Billy Beane. That was the one detailed in the prologue, I guess you could say, of the book. B.J. Surhoff was drafted first in '88 by the Brewers. Listen to this: Surhoff, Will Clark, Bobby Witt, Barry Larkin were all drafted in that draft. That was a pretty good draft. Albert Bell returned for the first time to Cleveland in '97. The fans pelted him with debris, so he just waved his glove and asked for more. And then he gave an obscene gesture to the crowd before running off the field. I don't know why he would run off the field. He should have just walked arrogantly. Speaking of arrogant, you guys ever see something like this? It's the San Diego Chicken. It's an action figure. It's the budget was $50 million for the movie or the payroll. The movie, $5 million sounds about right. They're getting San Diego. I'm getting the San Diego Chicken tonight. Look at this. It's dynamite. Are the Mets home? Might be rained out. I don't want to be nervous. San Diego, I think's a little overrated. It's in San Diego. Okay. Jeter piece. This is the final Jeter box. I don't know. San Diego, they got a lot of talent, but they don't seem like a real team. Like they don't. I don't know. The Dodgers seem like a team. San Diego just doesn't remind me of like a big winning team. Oh yeah, late. You're staying up. You want to stay up all game? God bless you. You're diehard. Even if the Phillies start at like 6, I don't watch them. Yeah, they collided and had words I read, but I didn't know the umps messed anything up with that. The Mets after dark. Put the robe on. Dim the lights. Finally opened. The radio. That's cool. Damn, I haven't listened to a radio game in a while. It's always good. Sometimes in the car I'll listen to it. But I'm like Billy Beane. The Black game's out. I'm like Billy Beane where I don't like to watch the game because it gives me subjective feelings. If I see someone make a good play, I think they're a good player. I don't want to get into that mode. I want to only see what the stats say. Gary, Keith, and Ron. Oh, man. They're their 3 announcers, Carter, Hernandez, and Darling. David Ortiz. That's right. Gary Carter passed away. Yeah. Gary, who's the Gary then? He was a foe. He was Jeter's foe, Ortiz. Hideki Matsui, Godzilla. This is one of his teammates. He was a sharp player. He was a serious player. Ken Griffey Jr., we got one of the goals. This is probably one of his inspirations. That's really solid. I'm really happy about that. Man. Oh, Ozzie Smith. Got him last night, I think, right? No, I don't think we got Ozzie last night. We got him in the stickers. So, Lark, if you're watching, got your boy Ozzie here. Ozzy Osbourne. Don Mattingly, my man Rob One. Look what you got there. Who got booted? Gary Carter. I forgot he passed away. That's right. Ripken and Jeter. That's an inspiration piece. Paul O'Neill. There's a lot of Yankees here. Paul O'Neill. He was the leader. Bernie Williams. Bernie Williams was a good player. He was also a guitarist. And, I can't tell if people get booted or not. I could just see how many people are on. It's a little different than Twitter. I can't tell if somebody comes on. I don't know who's on. For all I know, Bernie Williams could be watching. On Twitter, I could see people pop up. Gary Cohen. I don't think I know him. Reggie Jackson, the 44 caliber killer, and Ricky Henderson, the stealer, the man of steel. One steals, the other one lies, the other one steals. If you excuse my quote that Reggie said. That was a good pack. I think I know damn autographs. I think an autograph is one every 12 boxes, so I'm giving up from now. Stadium Club, 94. You see what my man Rob One did today? My man Rob One, if you're watching, it was an awesome undertaking you did. He did a Google Doc of about like 4,000 people and who their PC is. Put in a Google Doc for everybody, and if you ever want to send a rack to somebody, you could look up who they like, and had to take him hours. Dwayne Ward, an okay closer. Kevin Gross was his starter, but he scuffed the ball. We don't condone that. Mikey Mike. Greg Vaughn. I think we got this card before. That's an awesome card of Greg Vaughn. He had a lot of power, didn't he? Mike Gallego, another Yankee. I mean, you expect the Yankees with the Jeter box, of course, but Christ. First day issue. This is an advertisement. Kenny Lofton. He was a great leadoff hitter. He was a member of those powerful Cleveland baseball teams. Craig Biggio, jumping over a Yankee. Pretty nice card. His son, Cavan or Caven, plays for the Blue Jays. He plays on the disabled list. He's struggling this year. Mike Ignatiak, jobber. Mark Davis, Cy Young Award winner. He's also a jobber. Jeff, may the Schwartz be with you. Kevin Brown, remember he broke his hand? He signed a $100 million contract. The next day, I think he broke his hand, punching a wall. This is a nice card. There's two nice cards. Darryl Strawberry on the Dodgers. Tim Raines on the White Sox. You don't see them often. This is Bowman, home of the rookie card. The goal here is 73 tops Mike Schmidt. We just mentioned this guy. First pick, BpsRps. He came up as a catcher, then I think he moved to third base later in his career, an outfield. Kurt Ainsworth. Ainsworth. Gil Mesh. He was traded for Randy Johnson. Brandon Ing or Inge. Detroit. I think he played for Oakland too for a couple seasons. Quincy Foster. I know Quincy Foster. I don't. There's a big rumor going around that there's going to be a Philadelphia area or any, whoever can get there, the hobby meet and greet at a local Red Lobster. Details will be coming out over the next week or so. Jung Bong. It's a great name. And he was on the Braves. It's an OB piece. Darrell Ward, Jorge Toca. Bernie Williams again. It's a nice card. And Kevin Witt, television piece, jobber. Studio. These, of course, are the Sears portrait pieces. Joe Carter and Felix Jose. Guy's humongous. Look at those arms. You would think he would hit more than 14 home runs, which was his career high. Joe Carter, just an RBI machine, going with an old school stat there. It's a pretty funny card. Rafael Palmeiro with a glove. He was known for being a DH. I think that's him trolling us. Donovan Osborne, who had like a good rookie year. Jose Guzman, Devon White. He was a good leadoff hitter. Guzman had like one good year. Todd Worrell, the 86 National League Rookie of the Year. He didn't win in the American League, though. Nobody did except Jose Canseco. Harold Reynolds. He said bad things to women at ESPN, and we don't condone that. Rob Deere hugging his baseball bat, knowing that it's going to hit 30 home runs, strike out 250 times. Craig Biggio again. This is Biggio night here, fellas. Pat Kelly. It's like the second in a row got Pat Kelly. I don't know who he is. And Lenny Dykstra, a member of the band. Put him right on the badass binder of the band people. Pack of Bowman. Tired of these Bowmans already. I want Top Series too. They come out June 9th. Bo Bichette. He's having a monster year. He's a good player. He's got great hair too. Look at it. Trevor Bauer, the ultimate troll. Ass clown. Jorge Soler. I think he's been hurt, right? Jesus Sanchez, rookie card. He's been tearing it up in the minor leagues. Just what we need, another NL East Marlin good player. Alex Kirilloff, rookie card. I'm a big fan of him. Jose Garcia. Jose Garcia, his mother just passed away last week, unfortunately. RIP, condolences, from COVID. So he changed his last name. I forgot what he changed it to, in tribute to her. So he came up last year, had some good games in major leagues. Talent pipeline. Oakland, go with the Moneyball theme. Grant Holmes, jobber. Luis Barrera, who they just called up, but they sent him down after 2 games. And Nick Allen, who's a defensive-minded shortstop. He came over from Cuba, and didn't he sign with the Royals? Then they traded him for Wade Davis, right? He was like really highly touted, Soler. JJ Bleday and James Beard. I don't know too much about Beard. He has the same first name as Jimmy, so we're thinking maybe he's related to him. So, Jim, if you know anything about your brother James Beard, let us know. Colton Welker. He was suspended 100 games, I think, for Roy's. The Matt Manning, who's struggling in the minor leagues, who's one of their top prospects, and Hunter Green, who's regularly hitting 100 miles an hour in the minor leagues. I got one more round in me. Distant cousin, yeah, same first name. I would think there's definitely some sort of relations there. Diamond King. I just don't know anything about him. He's on the White Sox. Keibert Ruiz, rookie card. Joe Sewell. Heard a lot about him. I really got to look him up. Old timer player. Really got to learn more about him. We just talked about Jesus Sanchez, rookie card. Really good play. This is an artist proof. Oh, Pete Rose, part of the club. I didn't know they made a Pete Rose. Wow. It's so weird getting a Pete Rose card in 2021 since he's banned. Not by us. The 3,000 hit club. They might have to close up shop. Even if we get maybe 10 people, the place will go out of business. That's not our goal, of course, but it's going to be a byproduct. Nick Madrigal, rookie. Yeah, I'm thinking a nice how did that go? Nice Red Lobster meet and greet. Trade cards. Final pack of the night is another Bowman. It's the final Bowman. Piece of shit. Sorry for cursing. Oh, Jim. Andres Gimenez. It's your boy. Well, he's on Cleveland now, though, but still your boy. Dylan Carlson. He's been having a good year. Solid rookie. All St. Louis players are. Miguel Cabrera and Max Kepler. Just put Kepler in the DL. We wish him the speedy recovery, of course. Gleyber Torres and Blake Snell. I don't think Blake Snell could pitch more than 5 1/3 of an inning. Futurist, Reed Detmers. It's a nice card. Wonder if he's related to Ty and Kui. Brett Beatty, Batty, I don't know how to pronounce his name, but I think it's Beatty, Baty. It's a good third base prospect for the Mets, Jimmy. All right, you still root for him? Good. That's class, you know. Jackson Rutledge, Nationals pitcher. I don't like Nationals pitchers. Mick Abel. Yo, when this card first came out, it was worth like $20-$30. Right now, I might be able to get a nickel. Then Austin Wells, who's a good catching prospect for the Yankees. He'll probably be out of baseball in 3 years. And Elliot Ramos. This is E.T.'s boy from that movie. Elliot. Yeah, I heard something about the AMC. I don't know too much about that stock. What's going on with it? Oh, he does? He's doing well? Good. I know he's highly touted when he was drafted. So these... Brooklyn Cyclone. That's a name. That's a great name. Still got trivia. We're adding these to the trivia. We also added Juan Soto, Bowman, Fernando Tatis Jr. And, we still got these other Bowmans and all these other pieces that still haven't been won. I think somebody's waiting to get, this much. the trivia question. We're going to end where we started. Who played Billy Bean in the movie Moneyball? Which actor portrayed him? Retweet the answer. Don't type it here. And that's all I got for tonight. So, guys, thank you all for joining for me and the chicken. You guys have a wonderful evening, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. You keep watching, I'll keep repping. Have a good night.